Twitter, but they don't like him.
Exactly, but they follow him because they want to know what he's up to, but they don't exactly like him as in Facebook.
This is an interesting conversation for after the semi-finals over.
Yeah.
Guys, let's get ourselves into game. Ash versus Madball here. They're starting on Sinister, and I am on Madball's perspective. He's got that red armor straight over to the LG. Is he going to No, he's not. I thought he was going to just get in the way of Ash up at the top. So Madball doesn't get any yellows. He does get a red, however. But he's going to try to red.
But he's well positioned for the next red, and Ash had to take the time to pick up the LG, so he will not be able to challenge for this red since he didn't connect with any rail either.
Madball going to try and do a little bit of damage. Ash doing decent damage himself. Are they going to commit to this one? That Mega House going to be up soon. He's looking for the rail angle, but it was so tight.
Thing is, after that, Ash had the Mega and the yellow to fall back on, so how is Madball going to try to attack at this thread? Well, he connected the rail one more. Oh my god, one more could kill Ash.
Well, the rail shot, he had to go for it, but Ash did not give him the angle in the end. And red armor is going to make Ash feeling a lot more comfortable. Small timeout going on. Hopefully things are all right for these players. Playing on pretty even terms at the moment.
Yeah.
Right now it is Madball, who has literally only had a couple of reds to play with.
Prepare to fight.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, fight.
And Shay says Madball is really on form, but Ash will break him. Oh, we'll see about that. Ash might be able to get the first frag, and that's it. He certainly broke him then.
Huge rocket, and Ash just in the nick of time as well, because if that rocket was later, he wouldn't be able to circle on the Mega and the red as well as he's doing now, because Madball would not be able to get there on time because he has to take the time to pick up the weaponry. 200, so 200, and he's going to attack at this yellow. Madball gets the yellow, but he's going to play with his life.
Damage is still okay, I guess, but I don't know what he can do to follow up from that.
Not really much. I mean, the red and the Mega are going to spawn wide at the same time, and Ash isn't really stacked. So Madball can maybe take this opportunity to position himself on the Mega. But after that rail, that's going to be so hard, because Ash is not even going to take the yellow, not even going to take the red, just going straight to the Mega, back over to the red, and keep circling the yellows. Ash is probably the best player to play right in the first couple of minutes in the game, and the hardest one to forfeit his lead after he obtained it.
Yeah, definitely. He just has this sick momentum in his game style. Okay, but Ash taking a bit of damage. Madball trying to break him now. Well, I've got a feeling he's going to find that very tough here on Sinister.
5 seconds for the Mega. What is Madball going to do? He's spamming grenades at the teleporter entrance, but that's coming from another entrance right in the nick of time, and that's great rockets once again, just executing brilliantly.
There's going to be a yellow for each one of them. Is Madball going to try and keep making these plays on the major items? I feel like he's being a little bit too aggressive on these. Good damage once again, but here comes that red, and now he's got to do all of that again.
The damage is good, but it would have been better if he came after the red, because he was pretty much... There would be no way in hell he would actually win that fight unless he was really, really lucky.
Yeah.
And he already hit a ton, so I'm not sure what he was expecting there.
What's Madball going to do here? Is he going to try to do damage on the red? He is actually there in a position very far back.
The thing is, okay, he does damage, but Ash is still going to be taking the red.
Madball certainly can't drop.
So I think it's just the timing of the attacks by Madball. It's not being the best right now. There it goes, but now red and Mega spawn get the same time. So Madball, but yeah, since that was going to happen, Ash knew exactly what he needed to do, and Ash, we can see that he's up and coming from the cooler school, not really making mistakes as far as item goes.
Madball got himself onto another red armor through the spawn. Will he actually be able to do anything with it this time? We've got 6 minutes left and a frag per minute for Madball to acquire. I don't know if Ash is going to be dropping this though. Look at that first rocket was just devastating. A little bit of LG damage to follow up. Sure.
And Madball spawning the red again. No.
He won't do it.
10 seconds for the Mega. Is Madball now going to try to commit. And Ash, look at how he moves. But Madball almost actually got that frag. That's good.
Really close.
Ash, he's only on starting stack. One rail would help Madball so much and would have killed Ash. But
if Ash was just 1 or 2% less accurate, then Madball would have had a chance to shoot a rail.
Yeah. And but Ash, I mean, he keeps getting the frag before the major item spawn, and Madball is not really awarded anything after it. Just Ash, he's just bringing the fights to Madball when he thinks they should fight, and just executing perfectly. Great game so far by Ash, not really making a mistake yet.
Oh, that's right. Let's see if he's going to go back up to ready. Finds Madball over there. 1 second left. Madball dies just before.
5 minute warning.
This is going from bad to worse for Madball. Yeah, we weren't really sure what to expect from this matchup, but it seems that Sinister's not really the kind of environment in which Madball can challenge at all.
The next map should be Blood Run, and I don't think that's going to go much better.
Well,
look at Ash. He knows that Madball's probably at the Mega, not going to pick up the red. But can he actually kill Madball at the Mega, or is he going for picking the Mega? He doesn't need to go into more risky situations. He's already leading by 10. So he's okay with giving Madball resources.
that's the first Mega that
Oh, he
Madball
misses the red. That's what he didn't want to do, because now Madball will have the control of the map. But Ash just keeps doing the damage, and suddenly he's still on the higher stack, even though Madball got the 2 major items.
Just because he's not been taking that much damage in return. He's just been the one giving. There it is,
Great back by
Madball.
Madball.
This is good. This might get him a frag. 12 health left for Ash. You can see he's really on his toes at the moment. He needs to survive. And then Madball does go for that Mega health first, and he's going to be too late to do damage. 5 HP bubbles. Succulent.
Let's check it. 50 is up, no 50 there. There's 125 right behind him though. Oh, what a sick shot by Madball. Can you find Ash though? Now is where Ash is going to try to be very, very annoying, just delaying Madball's comeback as much as he can.
Oh, Ash misses the rail. Madball though doesn't continue with that damage. Ash is stacking up once again. Still yet to drop a single kill. Is he going to be doing it anytime soon? Pushing to the choke point. He knew that Madball was weak, and just a little tickle at the end finished him off.
I'm yet to see Ash make a mistake.
I think he made that movement mistake on red.
Yeah, but that's not really a mistake. I'm yet to see him make a mistake on the items.
Yeah.
A non-intentional one, at least.
Yeah, he's really locking us down at the moment. It's very impressive. And I think that Cook's on the server, definitely observing Ash's game. And he's going to have to be strategizing somehow. The thing is with this deliberate murder stuff, when Evil was in deliberate murder, Pavel was kind of the number 2 dueler for quite a while. And now Ash is playing so amazingly. I feel like Pavel still is the number 2.
So Ash just, well, technically they are the number 2 and 3 because there's Cooler.
Ah, yeah, good point.
You forgot about Cooler.
I only relate him
Guys,
to the TDM aspect. I forgot about Cooler because I mostly see him playing the TDM.
There is no reason to forget about Cooler.
Oh, nice rocket by Ash. But I think the one time I remember Pavel being the number 1 was basically in the Zotac era, where Evil
kind of
still
when it
wasn't
started,
back.
when it started going to DreamHack. But yeah, it was just during that DreamHack, and Evil still finished up a couple of spots above him.
Oh, Madball can get a kill!
There we go.
That was
now
weird.
the comeback in 90 seconds. 14 frags.
So I'm saying we forgot about Agent. I don't think Agent's in deliberate murder.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for Madball to get the frags. Ash is going to be nice and relaxed at the moment.
Oh, it's even going to get the next frag.
That's it. GG. Madball can't take the beating anymore. And that's going to be all she wrote. So I am just going to whack those scores up quickly, and we can move ourselves over to Blood Run, where hopefully for Madball, he is going to be having better odds. But in the end, look how many items Madball took compared to Ash. Very, very few. No, there wasn't time visiting boss. I'm afraid there isn't. No, you guys are wrong. I won't go back to my old ways. Okay, I don't think Ash is as super strong on Blood Run as I feel like some of the other Russian players are. I don't think it's quite as obvious because Ash just seems seriously well-rounded.
Yeah, I mean, he's as good in every map.
Yeah.
Which
that's quite surprising.
Yeah. It's just
Let's
amazing.
get into game. Guys, it is Ash versus Madball. I'm going to watch Madball again. This could be the last time we see him in this tournament.
Ash has a great opportunity to... I mean, Madball has a great opportunity to take both the red and the mag, with Ash coming in to do a lot of damage. And after taking the yellow, they're going to be pretty much on even stacks. But Ash won't have the weaponry right out spawn. And Madball needs to capitalize on this.
Yeah.
And he's not really denying the weapon. Ash already got the rail, but he's going to the... Yeah, this could be a frag for Madball, but the LG out, the rocket, if he had the rockets out there, that could have been a very easy frag, but he gets the combo anyway.
Combo.
And he has the opportunity to take the red and the mag again, but never mind.
Okay,
He screwed that one up.
Now he's got to go back over to the red really fast. Ash is going to be nearby.
Yeah.
Good jump from Ash. Nicely from the side. Doesn't take any splash. Lightning gun is pretty solid from Madball.
Yeah, and if Ash gets the next frag, Madball's going to be good.
That was all down to the jump to red. I mean,
Yeah, and those are the worst mistakes, really. We talk a lot about weapon mistakes and timing mistakes, but when you make a movement mistake, you just want to write fail in your face.
Exactly.
Parade naked on the street.
I mean, you really expect at this level for, you know, movement mistakes to be almost non-existent.
Yeah, so when they happen, they are really a fail. And that's something all players should have for granted. I mean, their movement.
Yeah.
And it's such an important part of the game.
Well, Madball seems to have recovered from it.
Yeah.
His control looks pretty solid. What kind of stack is Ash rolling on?
He's on 100, 200. So they're completely even in stacks.
Yeah.
And I don't think Madball realizes it. And Ash is right behind it. The rocket does not come in time.
Madball's going to actually get this red first, but Ash double backs through. Oh, here it is, restacking from Madball. He's going with the lightning gun. Is there going to be a rail at the end? No, he doesn't.
Really
I feel like he should have backed off and
played
switched.
from Ash to commit to that fight, because the Mega was up, and if he did enough damage to Madball, Madball wouldn't be able to drop back to the Mega. So I think the only thing Madball could have done was either commit fully to that fight and not try to show any signs of fear, or just back off immediately and go for another angle. He's coming again now, trying to double back onto Ash, but that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, Ash was lacking the rail there, but I don't think it warranted a double back of that nature. There it is, we've got another move from Madball. This Mega's going to be up in a second. Looking for a rail shot, but Ash will be clear to pick up this blue bubble. A lot of plasma spam we're seeing from Ash. And it's actually been pretty effective at zoning Madball out.
Yeah, already 400 damage with it.
It's actually fairly substantial. Madball makes a jump onto this red armor. He's not going to be able to survive at all, and Ash can stack up to 100-100 from the yellow. And, well, at least Madball got himself a kill early on. But right now, he's going to have to defend hard. And he can't be caught out in these areas. They're so easy for Ash to just rush into.
Yeah, if that was like 5 seconds earlier, you could try to charge in for this Mega, but Ash, again, just timing the attacks perfectly, and when he wants to get the frag, and when he is allowing himself to take damage, it's right before the major item spawn, because he knows he can just stack up no matter what. And he only allowed Madball to take one of the yellows. That's just Ash playing brilliantly.
A while until the items. Amazing rail from Ash. Madball breaks away. I'm gonna follow Madball again and see what he can do. He might be moving away from his point of view very fast. But he's got a drop down from Ash. Rail misses from Madball. He was on 77 health. That is very frustrating. And let's see if Ash is going to be able to really just close out the map from this point onwards. I feel like Madball, he's been progressing as a player really well, but he's still just a couple of steps away from reaching the level of, you know, Ash, Cook, and those kind of people.
I mean, he got the semi-finals.
Yes.
Demon did as well, that says a lot.
Yeah, you got the same result as Demon. Burn, Demon, burn.
Ash with 80% rail. And look at how confident he's feeling right now. This is not good for Cook. Because Ash is feeling extremely well about his game. Extremely good about his game.
Impressive.
3 rounds in a row. What's he on at the moment? 87.
87.
Oh, that's outrageous.
That's pretty damn good.
Only 2 impressives at the moment.
Yeah, but he fired 8.
True.
That's a little bit more than 4 rails or 3 rails fired. Oh, he missed one. He just blew that one up now. Oh god, stop missing now. So, oh god.
Just forfeit.
5-minute warning.
Madball just sitting on there. He'll eventually get that red armor, but it would have cost him a few fractions of health.
And Cook and both Cooks were asking me what is the final being played for, and I explained to them that the winner of the final will be choosing who he plays in the quarterfinal, whether it's Evil or Tox.
Exactly. And then of course there is that ZOWIE EC Evo CL on top of that to play for. The new cooler mouse. And unfortunately it looks like Madball won't be able to compete for that prize. I do hope we keep seeing Madball though. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how he performs in next week's 125 FPS. And he's actually charging in, makes a good rush, does take the direct rocket at the end. Finds Ash off the spawn, but he's just a little too weak to make these pushes. Very aggressive rocket jump onto red armor. And he's going to zone out Ash from this mega health. Maybe we can see a last rush from Madball. He's found Ash again. This is going to be a kill. Weak as...
Is it still possible, Zoot?
It depends if Ash goes AFK or not.
So that's the only chance for Madball to get in.
Well, technically no, but let's not get silly
Oh,
now.
that's a great grenade from Ash. Just being annoying right off the start. You can see how he doesn't want Madball to get any more frag. Wants to cut out the momentum right now.
I remember when I was first casting Lobster Duel, and I had that tendency to call GG early. And I think on a number of occasions, players threw it back in my face and made these ridiculous 10 frag comebacks.
And then you went on always saying, there is still time.
Well, and I think it's better to say that than to say GG 6 minutes into a game, in my opinion.
I don't think any of them is worth. Assumptions are bad.
I wasn't assuming anything. When I say there's still time, there's no assumption. It's just
there is.
No, it's not. What are you
You're
talking
assuming
about?
the player has a very good chance of still making a comeback.
No, I'm not. I'm suggesting that it is possible.
Impressive.
I'm not suggesting that they themselves have a good chance. I'm just saying if they build themselves the chances they do. I'm not arguing about this with you.
You better not.
You're a nothing. Madball, can you get the kill? 29 health left. Oh, Ash shows himself and he misses the pixel rail. 1 health.
Yeah, and what can he do now?
Is he going to go for the rocket jump?
Oh, he got
25.
How's he going to get out? There he goes, and Ash doesn't connect to the rail.
Where's the 25 health bubbles? Oh, there's one. Small sigh of relief. Oh, he's running out of time excessively. Oh dear. Ash, will you be able to get this kill, Ashley? There we are.
Madball.
That's what I'm talking about.
90 seconds, 5 frags on Bloodrun versus a very confident Ash. I'd like to say that I've seen harder things happen, but I really haven't.
I wonder what would be like the top 3 or 5 comebacks of 2013.
Killson versus Evil on the M13.
That's the first one I thought of.
Yeah.
Any others?
Me versus Jetro, does it count?
No, it has to be
When I
competitive.
came back after the timer at 1?
No, it has to be competitive. That can be the best practice match comeback.
Okay. Oh, the grenades from
Madball,
Ash.
you're gonna
and
die!
that's-
1 plasma ball!
There we go.
Ash even goes for the overkill shot.
I mean, I guess the comeback would have to be also in series and not only in maps. I mean, Cypher's comeback versus Evil the last time they played. 2-0, 2-3-2.
Yeah. And there have been a lot. I think it'd be an interesting forum discussion, to be honest. This is Madball looking for a spare bit of extra damage. I'm optimistic rockets. And Ash is just going to vertical rail him to smithereens. There we are, guys. It's going to be GG. 12-5 for Ash on map number 2. We are going to be going to the grand finals between Ash and Cook. It's a deliberate murder lockout for a best of 5.